What is up, guys? It's Ty and it's J2, and we're back for another video for you guys today. It's been a while since I brought you guys some Mirako videos, but we're back again. This is going to be the last update for Mirako Blaze, because this is like the final product. We're going to get this Mirako line done. There's actually not that much mechs this year, so I'm going to get them all reviewed, relatively soon, and then we'll move on to next year's mech series, which I will reveal the name of in the last Mirako video. This is Mirako Blaze for the third time. But yeah, let's get started just by taking a up-close look at him. So if you guys remember, Blaze is a phoenix. And of course, phoenix are known to be mythical creatures that rise from the ashes with fire. And I really tried to capture that kind of look with all of the translucent bricks. Actually, throughout all this year, went throughout many different LEGO sets. And even about like 2 LEGO sets dedicated to having like translucent bricks and pieces, just to like really capture that look. The translucent parts are partly inspired by the Mecha and Kara Major with their gem white look, but these are supposed to represent different kind of like elements. So of course Blaze, by his name, is obviously fire, but you really do get that really nice elemental look with all the nice translucent red and orange. They look great. Aside from those translucent colors, he's also made up of gray, black, and the normal color red. And overall, I think he looks really, really cool. I really like this form of him. I'm not gonna go and explain everything that I changed, because if you guys seen the previous videos, you guys can probably see for yourself. But yeah, there's that. There's his wingspan. I don't have a ruler with me. I don't know how long his wingspan is, but it's pretty decent size wingspan. And yeah, there's not really too much to go over with this guy. Let's go over the articulation real quick of this mode. Articulation in this mode, it's pretty standard. You have a ball joint in the neck that can rotate. Pretty much your standard mixo ball joint. There's 2 joints in the neck. There's one joint here, which is like the standard clip system. And then there's another system here that's on like a Technic pin, and that can also rotate. This kind of movement is more for like different kind of transformations you can do. So it's kind of mainly supposed to be like this in the Phoenix mode, but it's there if you want to use it. The wings can move up all the way, down, can rotate. This is the elbow joint for robot mode, but it can still be used. And if you do want to change the position of the wings, you can just by taking off the wing itself and folding it like that. Actually, is this supposed to be rotated like this? Oh, well, I guess it was. So, I guess I messed up a little bit there on that. Fist is supposed to be that way. My mistake. Now, the legs in this are supposed to be kind of fixed, because this is obviously the entire leg of robot mode, but it is kind of supposed to be like the main leg, which can rotate in and out. We get rotated on that joint, and you can like bend it forward a little bit. You also got bone joints in the foot and in the talons. And for the tail, it can rotate 360 degrees and move on that hinge. So, it's a Phoenix, so I'm not really sure if you want to get a Phoenix in that much articulation. But you can kind of rotate his wings to get, like, really kind of cool, I guess. Like, I don't know, blazing pose. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with the articulation on this guy in robot mode. Or in a Phoenix mode. And robot mode, we'll get to that actually right now. Alright, so to start this off, there is parts forming, but only in the wings. Just take those off like that, and take off the tail like that. So you want to start this off here. You're gonna stand them up straight, so you see the robot torso. Straighten out the legs and bring them all the way down like that. Bring down the legs all the way down like that, and then stand them up like so. And this leg is not completely straight. There you go. Then you take the arms, rotate them around, fold them down, and the elbow just straighten out a little bit. Pop around the fist like that. Do the same on the other side. Pull it around, pop it down, straighten out the fist. From here, you're going to want to put on the wings as the shoulder pauldrons. So this goes on this side, and the other wing, there's the other one right there. And before I forget, the tail here, there's a little peg hole on this side, just like straighten it out like that, and it'll go in right there like that. Finally, you'll take the neck here, kind of straighten it out a little bit so you can like bend the neck back, and then on the Technic pin, just fold it down and bring down the head like that, and boom, there is Mirako Blaze all ready to go. This guy definitely has a nice grand look to him. He looks great. I especially do love the wings are shoulder quadrant in this mode. Just having them just on the shoulders and just like all the nice orange on the wings and even on the arms too, just really make the arms pop out. Not as much on the legs as I would like. It's kind of like boring down here with the black, but there's a little bit there, orange, to make it pop out a little bit, and a little bit on the side of his leg, on his thighs too, on the chest plate there, on the stomach, the neck, or like the collarbone piece right here, and these bits here under the shoulder, even top of the head here, which was in Phoenix mode as well. If I can rotate the figure around without knocking him over, yeah, just take off the wing. You see all the translucent bricks on the side of him, even on the back of the legs, on his back of his shins. Alright, the wing is back on him, and as I explained in the other videos, one of the downsides to the BVA mechs last year was the gimmick. Now, I love BVA mechs a lot. They're still probably my favorite mechs I ever made, and I like the whole, like, the fact that it's like the changer is the weapon. Well, obviously, changer is the weapon, but it also is the mecha for all of them. But it kind of limited the articulation you could have. But the Mirako mechs have great articulation. They are great mobility-wise. You got the same ball joint in the neck that can rotate 360 degrees and up and down. Of course, the neck is kind of fixed in this mode because it's a robot. It's a neck that the suit actor would potentially be able to see out of. But yeah, it can move like that. The arms can move 360 degrees and can move up. Although, again, the wings do kind of get in the way. They kind of stop right there, but you can take them off and reposition them a little bit to get like better mobility. So that always works. He has a single bend in the elbow, which works pretty well. And you also got a ball joint in the wrist. No waist, just due to the way that the others combine with him. And just the fact that, just to make him more solid and like complete. Not wanting to have too many moving parts. The legs can move forward, backward, in, out. He has a bend at the knee, rotation at the knee. He also has a ball joint in the ankle, and he also has toe articulation. So he has great mobility. You can get him in a lot of different poses, which I'll kind of show off at the end. But before I do that, I'm going to compare him to another Sentai mech. Here's the comparison. Here he is next to Lamb Mage from Machine Sentai Kira Major. Last year's Super Sentai, as the recording of this video. Yeah, Mirako Blaze is a good bit tall, although Kira Major is kind of small. That's Mirako Blaze. Size comparison with Lamb Mage. Yeah, that does it for this part of the Mirako Blaze review. I'm sorry that the Mirako mechs have been separated so much this year. It wasn't my top priority, but I'm kind of glad because I actually changed these guys a lot before I showed them off. Like, this guy's a lot very different from the last time I showed them off, but this is the final product, and now I have all the mechs that I want and how they're gonna look. So maybe it's a good thing I waited this long to show you guys. But yeah, it's still, we still have plenty of time, and again, there's not that much mechs this year, so honestly, I can probably get this done in maybe like a few weeks if I'm consistent with it. But yeah, that's today's video. Hopefully tomorrow will be the other 4 Rangers mechs as well. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.